NFIB joined with lawmakers at the Capitol on Tax Day to announce a package of Pennsylvania tax reform bills that will help small business. Right now, the average small business owner spends more than a week compiling paperwork and spends on average over $70 an hour to hire an expert who understands the complex tax code.
Tax time means less time available to find new customers, fewer dollars to buy new equipment.
The first bill allows like-kind exchanges in Pennsylvania.
If you're trying to be more efficient by swapping assets, you now have to pay a tax penalty, which you don't have to pay on the federal return and you don't have to pay in any other state. Pennsylvania is the only state that still taxes a like-kind exchange.
Right now, a small business can depreciate a purchase over a period of years. Another new bill accelerates the amount of depreciation in the first year, and the amount of eligible expense rises.
Each year you can only expense $25,000, up to $25,000 of that new thing that you invested in. With this bill, small businesses would be able to expense up to $100,000 per year. So they're getting more bang for their buck quicker. That encourages people to invest more.
The third bill lets small business do something that corporations have been able to do in Pennsylvania for a while.
A lot of small businesses upon startup operating at a loss for a couple of years. So when they start making a profit, instead of taxing it right away, it allows them to defer that tax out several years to make sure they can stay profitable and stay in business.
Two NFIB small business owners say if these bills pass, it's great news.
Certainly, especially a startup business. With a startup business, you're laying out a lot of capital generally up front, and to not be able to take, for instance, a tax deduction on that at the state level, that's huge.
That would actually open up the doors for us to purchase new equipment, and for example, an ambulance could cost us $60,000. A new stretcher for the patient to go onto could cost us anywhere from $6,000 to upwards of $15,000.
This report has been brought to you by NFIB Pennsylvania.